Midnight settles over Ninoy Aquino International Airport, the city's main gateway, where the world's comings and goings are usually tracked and recorded. The air is thick with humidity, clinging to every surface, but tonight, there's something else in the atmosphere. A secret, heavy, and unspoken, drifting just out of sight. In a shadowed corner of the tarmac, a sleek, unmarked Gulfstream G650 sits quietly, its engines ticking as they cool, the metal skin still radiating the heat of a long journey. There are no logos, no tail numbers, no identifying marks, no flight plan filed, no record in the system. This plane is a ghost, here, but invisible to the world. The ground crew isn't the usual airport staff. Instead, men in dark, unmarked uniforms move with silent, almost military precision. Their faces unreadable, their actions practiced. Nearby, a convoy of black SUVs idles, their tinted windows reflecting the runway lights. Their presence is unmistakably official, yet no insignias give away their allegiance. This isn't a VIP welcome or a celebrity arrival. It's a covert operation, orchestrated with the kind of secrecy reserved for only the most sensitive missions. Every move is rehearsed, every role clear. The choreography is flawless because the stakes tonight are higher than most can imagine. The jet's door opens with a soft hiss. A single figure emerges, a man in a perfectly tailored suit, his face set in determination, carrying no luggage, only the weight of his reputation. He's not a tourist, nor a diplomat. He's an oligarch, a billionaire whose name appears on sanctions lists across the West, a man whose fortune is both his shield and his curse. Here, in the shadows of Manila, he's just another passenger on a ghost flight, seeking refuge from a world that has turned hostile to his wealth and influence. Two men, silent and alert, flank him, guiding him swiftly and efficiently to the lead SUV, their movements betraying years of experience in protection and discretion. The door shuts with a muffled thud. In less than 90 seconds, the man has vanished from the tarmac, swallowed by the night and the city beyond. No passport control, no customs, no questions asked. There's no official record of his arrival, just empty booths and silent corridors. The convoy slips away into the sprawling maze of Manila, while the jet, its purpose fulfilled, readies for a silent departure. By sunrise, the jet will be gone, leaving behind only questions, a faint scent of jet fuel, and a mystery that will linger long after the night has ended. A billionaire has just vanished into the heart of the Philippines, slipping through the cracks of international scrutiny. This isn't a scene from a spy novel or a Hollywood thriller. It's the new reality of global finance, where borders blur and fortunes move in the shadows. The world's sanctioned elite have found a new back door, a hidden route to safety and secrecy, far from the eyes of regulators. And tonight, Manila is the entry point, a city that has become a crossroads for the world's most powerful and most wanted. The city sleeps, its people unaware of the high-stakes power games unfolding on its tarmac, the deals being made while they dream. The ghost flight is just the beginning, a single chapter in a much larger story of money, power, and evasion. In the shadows, vast fortunes are being moved, alliances are being forged, and destinies are quietly rewritten far from the public eye. The Philippines is now a stage for the world's most secretive drama, a place where the rules are being rewritten in real time, and the curtain has only just risen on this clandestine theater of wealth and intrigue. The question now is, who else is arriving, and what secrets will they bring with them? This isn't a one-off. What you're seeing is just the tip of a much larger iceberg, a glimpse into a world that operates in the shadows. It's a pattern, a clandestine machine running with clockwork precision, night after night, month after month, almost invisible to the untrained eye. Sources inside airport security whisper of these flights, once, sometimes twice a month, always at night, always shrouded in secrecy. The routine is so well rehearsed, it's as if the airport itself is complicit. Private jets, transponders off, rerouted midair, origins masked, Dubai, Istanbul, remote Central Asia. Each flight is a puzzle, its pieces scattered across continents. The coordination is staggering, implicating powerful insiders who pull strings from behind closed doors, ensuring every detail is flawless. This isn't just bribery, it's sanctioned silence from the top, a tacit approval that echoes through the highest corridors of power. Each arrival is a ghost story, written into the airport's routine, a secret chapter that never makes it to the official record. The men in black, the cleared tarmacs, the waiting convoys. This is a state-sanctioned ghost service, operating with chilling efficiency. Early arrivals used fake diplomatic covers, slipping through loopholes with forged credentials and borrowed authority. Now, they're even more invisible. Yachts, helicopters, loopholes in law. The methods evolve, but the secrecy remains absolute. Local fixers and powerful partners handle logistics, ensuring total deniability. Every move is calculated, every risk managed. No record, no questions, no trace. The paper trail is erased before it even begins. The passengers, Russia's sanctioned elite, oil barons, tech moguls, financiers, men with fortunes to hide and influence to wield. For them, the Philippines is a strategic base, not a vacation. It's a safe harbor, a launch pad for new ventures and old alliances. Here they park wealth, manage assets, and wait out the storm, shielded by layers of secrecy and local complicity. They arrive as kings, not refugees. Their power and privilege remain untouched, even in exile. And in the Philippines, they've found their new kingdom, a place where their secrets are safe, and their reign continues, hidden in plain sight. Why the Philippines? It's a perfect storm. Strict bank secrecy, political neutrality, and economic promise. The country's bank secrecy laws are among the world's toughest. Foreign agencies hit a wall. Political neutrality means assets are safe from Western pressure. The government won't freeze accounts or extradite. This is a stable harbor in a turbulent world. The economy is booming. Tech, real estate, infrastructure, all hungry for investment. For Russian oligarchs, it's not just a hiding place. It's a place to grow their fortunes. They buy penthouses, fund startups, back energy projects, embedding their wealth deep in the local economy. Switzerland's secrecy is fading. Caribbean havens are under pressure. But the Philippines? Still a frontier, where old rules of discretion apply. It's become the modern treasure island for Russia's hidden billions. Tracing Russian money is like chasing a river underground. Billions don't arrive in suitcases, they flow through a maze of banks and shell companies. The journey starts in Russia, moves through Dubai or Hong Kong, then vanishes into offshore shells in places like the British Virgin Islands. Ownership is layered, nominee directors fronting for the real power. The final move. Money arrives in the Philippines as foreign investment from a neutral company. A Singaporean firm funds a Manila skyscraper, but the real owner is a sanctioned Russian. Local partners, lawyers, business people, politicians set up the structures, grease the wheels, and front the deals. This partnership unlocks the Philippine economy for hidden Russian wealth. Once in the Philippines, the money vanishes into a complex web of trusts, corporations, and proxies, making it nearly impossible to trace its true origins. The process is deliberate, calculated, and designed to erase any obvious connection to its foreign source. Anonymous trusts are set up by skilled law firms, shielding the real owners behind layers of attorney-client privilege and legal confidentiality. These legal structures are built to withstand scrutiny, ensuring that investigators hit dead ends at every turn. Real estate is the favorite target, never in a Russian's name, always through local corporations with Filipino fronts. These properties, from luxury condos to sprawling estates, become safe havens for hidden wealth. The funding flows in from offshore shell companies, routed through multiple jurisdictions, but control always remains with the hidden investor, who pulls the strings from afar. The tech sector is another magnet. Venture capital from Hong Kong fronts pours into startups desperate for cash, eager to accept funding with few questions asked. Due diligence is minimal. The money is quickly legitimized, passing through just enough checks to appear clean on paper. The result? Russian capital is now part of the Philippine economy, seamlessly blending in and becoming indistinguishable from local wealth and investments. It's invested in steel, glass, code, and concrete, fueling industries, building infrastructure, and powering the digital future. The money isn't just hidden, it's assimilated, circulating through banks, businesses, and daily transactions. Protected by law, controlled from afar, it becomes part of the country's bloodstream. The transformation is complete, and the original source is all but forgotten. The hand in the shadows now shapes the nation's future, quietly influencing decisions and steering the course of the economy from behind closed doors. Walk through Bonifacio Global City or Makati, Manila's skyline is being rewritten in steel and glass. Luxury towers, private cinemas, helipads, built for a new global elite, fueled by hidden Russian capital. Property values soar, exclusive clubs flourish, luxury car dealerships, and designer boutiques multiply. It's a gilded age, dazzling but disconnected from everyday reality. But it's not just luxury. Russian money is reshaping energy, tech, and infrastructure. New power plants, renewable projects, and startups are funded by invisible hands. Who really owns the next big fintech or logistics app? The answer is buried deep. The city is being remade, but the true architects are hidden. Progress on the surface, but a future shaped by secret capital. Russian money has split Manila in two. One city, the new elite, Russians and their Filipino partners living in penthouses insulated from struggle. The other, ordinary Filipinos, priced out, building towers they'll never live in, serving food they can't afford. The wealth gap widens, resentment simmers. Trickle-down economics is a myth. The money flows up, not down. Social unrest brews beneath the glittering surface. Manila is now two cities, one a playground for the super rich, the other a daily grind for the many. They share space, but not reality. The wall between them grows with every ghost flight, and the city's soul hangs in the balance. The risks are immense. Corruption becomes a necessity, not a byproduct. Officials look away, regulators bend, politicians protect, institutions hollow out. The shadow state grows, power shifting to the wealthy and their hidden patrons. The Philippines risks becoming a hub for global crime. Money laundering, trafficking, violence. The secrecy that attracts capital also shields darker forces. International isolation looms. Blacklisting could cripple the economy overnight. The nation trades long-term sovereignty for short-term gain. Its future, foreign policy and economy risk being controlled by unseen investors. The price of silence is the nation's soul, and the bill is coming due. The Philippines stands at a crossroads, one path. Deeper secrecy, booming luxury, but growing inequality and global isolation. The other reform, transparency, stronger institutions and a commitment to international standards. Reform means short-term pain, but long-term integrity. The world is watching. Manila's choices will ripple globally. Will the nation build prosperity on secrecy or on transparency and inclusion? The towers may rise, but what foundation are they built on? The answer will shape the country's future, shared and strong, or gilded and hollow. The choice is urgent. The next ghost flight is already on approach.